name is Jim Christie. I'm a 30-year resident of Bristol Township, half of that time teaching in the Bristol Township School District. I wanted to discuss the mask mandate. So is that a guarantee for January?
What, as in what? We're going to re-look at it, yes.
We're going to relook at it.
Yes.
So I wanted to discuss the mask mandate, which Bristol Township continues despite limited evidence of its effectiveness, as well as most neighboring districts moving to a mask optional. As a teacher in this district, I see firsthand the difficulties which the students and faculty encounter each day. Students rarely speak, as it is difficult answering questions with a mask on. It's difficult to even tell who's speaking. The subtle nuances of facial expressions are lost. It is December, and I can honestly say that I still do not recognize some of my students in my classroom. When given moments of free time, students head directly to their phones without conversation between classmates. We are pushing these kids into a corner of isolation and anxiety. There is an incredibly small chance for any student to suffer severe consequences from this virus. If the district were truly concerned about safety, how does COVID magically disappear in the cafeteria of 400 maskless students? Why did Dr. Gehrings do her first day teacher orientation without a mask, despite there being people in the same room? And I'm not blaming any of these people for not wearing their mask. Why did Board President Jim Morgan not wear a mask on Election Day at Truman in May of 2021?
Well, Jim Morgan did, and if you want to start accusing people of stuff...
Jim, I talked to you in the hallway. I saw you without a mask.
I came and talked to you and removed my mask as I was speaking to you as I am now. But
Why did
this is what happens, Mr. Christie.
Can I finish, please?
You take one isolated event and you blow it up.
Okay? You were maskless the entire time I saw you.
It's talking to you.
Can you pause my time? Can you pause my time?
No, you can keep going.
Why did our principal at Truman decide not to wear a mask at our last staff meeting at Truman and said, I don't know how you guys wear it all day? Why did our district allow Truman to, so really, if you cared about security, why did Truman go without any security cameras for 2 weeks in October of 2021? Why was it not a priority to get these cameras fixed as soon as possible? Had an incident occurred, we would have absolutely no record of it. This is not to throw anyone under the bus. With the allowance of students to wear hats at Truman this year, we can no longer identify students. Despite a no-hood policy at Truman, it is not enforced, and thus the only thing we see of students is their eyes. Students are not required to wear their IDs, therefore anyone could come into our building without any question, especially when looking at recent security concerns at Truman. It is paramount that we be able to fully identify all people entering our building. On a subject related, why does our security not have any restraints or any sort of ability to restrain students or anybody in our building? Every single student and staff member is at risk because of the board's lack of instituting true safety within our buildings. You are all on notice that if and when any incident occurs at any of our buildings, each of you will be held personally responsible for your lack of willingness to protect our students and staff. Can I get assurance from the board?
Your time is up, and on that note, you are done, Dave.
Can I get assurance? Can I get assurance from the board that security will be a highest priority? I am requesting the immediate cessation of masks at our schools.
This is what.